Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to episode 48 of Notion and Needle / Country Bumpkin Creates. This will be the last one as Country Bumpkin Creates. We're going to rebrand. Rebrand. I might even rebrand today. If I'm like half in and half out. I don't know what's going on. In out.
You're doing the okie cokey.
I'm shaking it all about. I'm Lucy.
I'm Rachel.
You can find me on Instagram as country_bumps, and I'm on the Ravelry as Country Bumps.
And I'm on Instagram as Yarnisaurus and Ravelry as Yarnisaurus. And
together we're on Instagram as Notion and Needle, which it'll be down below. Be down there somewhere. Welcome to any new viewers. Welcome back to any returning viewers.
Something went off. I don't know what it was.
I didn't know whether it was Nigel talking.
No,
was it you?
Something dinged.
No, I heard somebody like talking. I thought
All
it was
the
Nigel.
devices. It was me, but my sound's not on. Never mind. Carry on.
Ghosties.
Right.
This is Ghost of Auntie Jean. She lives in that spare room.
No, we're off on a tangent already about Auntie Jean. Haven't we talked about her
We've
on the
talked
podcast
about
before?
Auntie Jean before, yeah.
Right.
Right.
What have you been up to?
What have I been up to?
Getting hot.
Yeah, it's been like as hot as Satan's ass this week.
As hot as the surface of the sun.
It's been so hot.
Past few weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, anyone in the UK probably will be agreeing with us.
Yeah, absolutely. We're not used to it in the UK. I know you probably are on other sides of the pond.
Or anywhere else.
Anywhere else. But it's been like 35, 36 degrees and it's just unbearable. We don't have air conditioning in this country. We're not set up for these hot.
And your house is wooden, which doesn't
My house
help.
is wood.
Yeah.
There was one night we were going to bed and the house was at 30.5 degrees inside. And there's no fan in the world that's built for that.
There was one point when I was wishing that we lived in our old house. My old house was round, which is strange anyway, but very, very old, and the walls were super thick, and our lounge used to be just the coolest place to be.
Yeah.
But we're in an 80s build house and it's not so
it
cool anymore.
Absolutely ridiculous. It is nicer today. I actually put socks on this morning because my feet were cold.
Yeah, it was chilly enough last night for us to shut the window in the lounge when we were watching TV, and it's not been like that for weeks.
No.
But it was cooler over here this morning on this side of the moor compared to our side I'm on the other side of the moor. It was a bit warmer over there this morning, but I guess whatever is happening here generally goes in our direction. So.
It does, yeah. Well, sometimes. That big lump of granite there sometimes stops it. So we can be like absolutely hoofing with rain here, and we get to the other side of the moor and it's sunny and it's completely different
sunny
weather.
and boiling.
Yeah. Bizarre.
So
bizarre. What have we done? Nigel's girls were down last week, so I've been off work for a week, which was a bit nice. They went home yesterday. I had my nephew and niece-in-laws. I don't know what to call her. Niece?
Yeah, niece.
Yeah, I suppose. My nephew and his wife had their baby shower yesterday, so that was lovely. Afternoon, food was nice. We had a buffet.
Oh, nice.
But it was a posh buffet.
A posh buffet.
Yeah.
Did you have vol au vent?
No, we didn't have vol au vent.
We had mini toads in the hole with the tiny sausage?
Arancini.
Oh, that is posh.
Arancini balls. Brie and cranberry sandwiches.
Ooh.
I know. It was,
That's like proper fancy.
Yeah, it was. Like lamb kofta kebabs. Yeah, it was like, it was really nice. Really nice. Yeah. I had a little cry because you had to fill out these cards that were like, I hope you and then like achieve your dreams and all this. I had a little cry. I cry at anything. So
do I.
My sister was taking the mick.
I literally cry at anything.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm terrible.
Yeah. Jacob was like, "Are you crying?"
I'm crying about thinking about crying.
Yeah. I know. Jacob was like, "Are you crying?" I was like, "No." The day he got married, I cried more than his mother did.
I would have cried too, and I used to teach him.
I know.
I cry at weddings.
That's random. That's really random.
Yeah.
What else have I done? that's about it, really.
You can ask me what I've been doing, aren't you?
Yeah, a lot.
Absolutely nothing.
We have.
Well, yeah, it's been too
hot to do anything. Yeah.
School holidays have started, which is
Yay.
great. I love the school holidays. We've been doing garden stuff. We'll come on to that a bit later.
Stuff, yeah.
It's involved a lot of shoveling and wheelbarrows and more gravel than anybody needs to be moving from anywhere to anywhere else. I've not really done much else.
No.
Very sort of just trying to.
I went to Wimbledon, but I'll talk
heat.
about that a little bit later. I went to Wimbledon for a day.
Yay.
Bucket list tick.
Oh, I'm coming with you next year.
They've just released the Newmarket. Have just released next year's Wimbledon packages. If you want to go,
You have to work it out.
Yeah. Anyway, we digress yet again.
Not really done.
We're a bit deflated today. We're not our usual effervescent self, are we? That was a big
I'm
word for
really
Monday
tired.
morning. I'm really tired.
I don't know if it's just because
I
it's
think
been so warm.
it's
Although
been
I've
too
been
hot to
sleeping,
sleep.
I don't think my sleep has been
No.
very good. I've currently got a 12-year-old who's more snotty than he needs to be, and he's kind of sounds like Darth Vader when he's asleep in the next room.
Bless him.
But yeah, I think I'm just like you say, deflate. It's a good word. Deflated.
Yeah, we are today. We're not our usual mentalists. I am tired today.
Well, you've been peopling all week.
I've been peopling. Yeah, I am peopled out, to be honest.
Social battery is on 0.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So.
Nap Fairy will hopefully come and visit this afternoon.
No doubt. She got me the other day without even meaning to.
Yeah. And then tomorrow, I've got boobs squishing. Got to go down with boobs squished. Just a routine, Now you're 50, you get all the fun stuff.
Check up.
Yeah, just a routine screening, and then we're going to the theatre tomorrow night to see Fame. I'm gonna live forever.
Are you?
No, hope not.
I wouldn't want to.
No, I don't. Don't want to.
Is it happy?
It is really happy, isn't it?
Anyway.
Oh, we had Tavi Pride.
Oh yeah, you're Queen of the Pride.
We made it to the
the
front page of our
rainbows.
local paper,
You did.
which I didn't get a copy
Fame.
of. I know. Yeah, so we were in the paper, which was nice. That was a really good day. Really good day.
You all look like you had loads of fun.
Yeah, it's just such a fun, inclusive, lovely experience. But I've heard rumour that they're not doing it next year, and I'm really sad.
How come?
I think there's 2 ladies who organise it, and I think they just need some time out. And this year they really struggled to get funding, and they had to crowdfund and stuff because they couldn't get lottery funding this year. So
no money for anything, is there?
No, it was really tough for them to. But luckily, a lot of local businesses in the town
are supportive, which is good.
And I think the town council gave them a grant as well.
That's good.
So they were able to achieve everything that they needed this year, but I think they just need a year out, and then hopefully
Hopefully it'll be back though.
bigger and better.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
We are right on a downer today, aren't we?
Got any,
I've got a dinosaur t-shirt on.
I've got a white t-shirt.
I've got a rainbow dinosaur. I nearly flashed my boobs again. Then.
Don't do
That'll get us. I'll go flash my boobs tomorrow.
Go to it, just boob shots.
In Morrison's car park.
You could do
I've
a
done
vlog
worse.
on it, Luce.
I've
Take
done
your
worse.
phone with you, do a vlog. Everybody should get their boobs checked.
They should. Absolutely.
important.
Really important. If you get when you get to 50, you automatically start your screening programme. Get your
But
boobs.
everybody should be checking themselves 100%.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Feel it on the first.
First of the month.
Yep. Yep, definitely. So, I always go for whatever screening they.
Oh yeah, give me all this.
It's not pleasant. It's not.
It's not going to be pleasant, but it is really important.
It is absolutely, and they've seen it all.
And not only that, we are very lucky that we have the opportunity to,
absolutely,
be
100.
screened.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
and
100p.
find out if you need anything, really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's...
Yeah. It's not, they just don't, they check for all sorts, don't they?
And they've seen it all.
They've seen it all. They've seen one, they've seen a million, so... You know, and they don't care if you shaved your legs or not or anything like that. Shaved your foof, they don't care.
Shaved your foof. You do know which bit of the body you're having checked.
Yeah, I know, but we do get screened for all sorts. You know, I know. I'm not going to shave my legs for tomorrow. Don't worry.
Shave your boobs.
Make
sure you've shaved your chest hair.
I've done my chin. Did my chin last night, so you're all right.
Get plaiting tonight. Make sure it's all neat and tidy.
I haven't got chest hair anyway. I think that's the one bit of my body I haven't got hair on. It's falling out my head and landing on my chin. But back to our serious note. Please get yourself screened if it's offered to you. Moving on.
For the things you're actually here for.
Yes. I have
stuff.
3 FOs which I don't have anymore because I gifted them yesterday at the baby shower, but I will put a picture in here. Right, I'm gonna write that down. 11 minutes. 11:18. I will insert a picture. I made for the new arrival a bounce blanket which grew, like, doubled in size when I blocked it.
That's really good though.
Yeah, absolutely. Because it came out. I was like, oh, this is going to be perfect for a car seat.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
No, but to put on the floor.
And exactly, that's what I said. Yeah, they haven't opened it yet, so they don't know what it is. But I'll say, you can use it for.
You didn't say to them, you can put this on the floor and let the baby roll around in it. What is it?
They know I've been knitting, so and then I made a cupcake sweater and a beloved bonnet. All these patterns are all tin can knits.
Yay.
Excuse me. If you download that app, which is free and it's brilliant, you can import all your tin can knits stuff that you've bought in Ravelry, and their free patterns are on there as well. And when you go through, you select the size, because tin can knits are brilliant with their pattern sizing. It goes from like newborn to like 6XL. It's amazing.
That's amazing. They are. And it's really easy to follow as well.
Yeah,
super
but
easy.
on the app, if you select, like when you select the size, it just gives you the numbers for that size. Whereas if you like print a pattern or whatever, it gives you like 600.
Also, it's sometimes really difficult to pick out the right one.
It is, yeah. So on the app, it will just show you the instructions for that size. I knit them all in Yarn Smith's DK merino, and the cupcake sweater I did the top bit in the merino DK tweed, so it looked like
little sprinkly tops,
sprinkles on it.
You showed it last time.
I did show it as a whip last time. Yeah. I did short sleeves on it so it would last longer,
and also because you didn't want to finish the sleeves.
Yes. Very true. But when I did the bind off, I did it too tight, so I had to unpick it.
I think also from experience of having a small child many years ago, short sleeve stuff is good because you can layer things underneath it to keep them warm.
Exactly.
And
they could put like a long sleeve.
You're not going to end up with
a
jumper that's got 3/4 length sleeves on a baby.
It's going to last longer. Yeah, because the body was quite long.
Yeah.
So I thought you can layer like a long sleeve vest under it, or baby grow or whatever. So that was my 3 FOs. You've got.
I've got 3 FOs as well. 2 which were whips last time. I don't know what's wrong with me because first bit of the year I couldn't knit anything because I damaged my shoulder.
Now you're like a machine.
And now I've not been able to knit in wool because
it's been too hot.
It's been too hot. Although we both started a project in wool, haven't we? But we'll get onto that in a minute. So 2 of my finished objects were whips last time. So we'll do those first. This one is the ranunculus. Yeah. This is by Midori Hirose. I mean, you probably all heard of the ranunculus if you've not knit one. But though you've never knit one.
I've never knit one, no, because the picture on Ravelry is not a good picture.
So
it's like she's wearing a sack.
It's a pattern where you can basically choose your yarn and work out your gauge. So you can knit it in anything from an Aran weight through to a lace weight. This is a lace weight, and it's a Juniper Moon Farm lace weight that I didn't have the ball band for last time and still haven't got it now. And I can't tell you the colourway. Only that it's like a silvery, taupey sort of mushroom colour. And it's got silk in it. It's silk and merino, I think.
Yeah, you can see it's got silk in it. It's got that sheen.
And it's a lace weight, so I used large needles and the lace. I think it was 6mm needles and lace weight yarn. So you get it's only used about 3/4 of a ball of lace weight, so it's about 600 meters, if that.
Very gauzy.
Yeah. So nice to wear with a black vest top underneath. I think that's how I'll wear it. It's gone really drapey since I've looked at it, which is really lovely. Is there anything else I need to say about it? I don't know.
Don't think so. How many stitches did you cast on for the neck?
Oh, yes. I modified the neck. I've tried casting this pattern on at least 3 or 4 times in the past and never stuck with it because I've got down to about here and then tried it on over my head. And I do have quite a large head anyway. So it didn't, anyway, not successful. So this time I was watching a Twin Set and Pearl podcast, and I think one of the Twin Set and Pearl ladies said she'd done one and she basically started the pattern and cast on, because after the ribbing you increase quite a dramatic amount to get to the next row.
Yeah.
So I copied what she said she'd done, which was basically cast on the beginning of the ribbing with that amount of stitches that you would increase onto. So possibly about 80 stitches to start off with. I think I wrote it down last time. I definitely said it in the podcast last time.
Here
we go.
I watched the Table 10 ladies when they were knitting theirs. And I think they one cast on 80, one cast on 90.
I did 90.
Yeah.
Okay. The pattern calls for 60 and I did 90. And it's got 10 inches of ease for my size. I did size 5 with the short sleeves. And I haven't worn it yet because it's been in the podcast pile, but I wouldn't have worn it because it's too hot to wear anything remotely knitted. So my next finished object is, again, I was knitting this was a whip last time.
That's amazing.
This is my Tolster tee, the second Tolster that I've knit. This is in cotton.
Tolster is by the Crochet
Bayer. Yeah. This is cotton. And it's Sirdar Cotton 4-ply, which is a discontinued yarn, but again, it was from my stash.
You're doing well at knitting from
I know. Well, my cotton stash I've never really knit with cotton until this year, and I just have found, it's really soft and it's blocked really nicely, and I'm really happy with it. 4-ply, 3.5mm needles. I did the size 5 again, and it called for 890 meters. I don't know if that's what I used. I should have weighed it so that I knew, but I didn't.
You're not a stat nerd like me.
No, but I'm really looking forward to that app coming out.
Oh,
I think I might give it a
it's
Friday,
coming out this week.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to talk about that.
I think it gives me a bit of positive ease. It's about 3 inches of positive ease, I think, that for me.
It's really nice.
Again, I've not worn it because it's been too hot to wear knitted stuff, even cotton.
Yeah, but in this, like the autumn or something, would be perfect.
Yeah. I'm really pleased with it. Really pleased with the colours. The green is blowing out a little bit on the screen.
Yeah, it's not as lime. And
No.
it's not blowing out that much.
Not hugely.
No.
So, yes, really pleased with that. My final FO is one that I hadn't started last time. Lucy hadn't even seen it.
I just pulled it out. I was like, did you knit that ages ago?
So as soon as I finished this one, I was like, oh, what other cotton have I got that I could throw something together just to have something to knit on? Because we started a knit along as a group, and there was a bit of a gap between, and I wanted something to knit that wasn't going to take too long. I didn't want to have to go and buy any yarn for it, so I just had a root through my stash of cotton and found a pattern that was free called the Sofarine by Audrey Borrego, who was Yarn Flakes as well on Instagram and on Ravelry.
I've never heard of her.
I believe she stopped designing a couple of years ago and made all of her patterns free.
Oh, I do.
So she's got quite an extensive pattern library, and it's all free.
Nice.
The only thing she doesn't do is provide any pattern support or anything like that, but that's fair enough if you've stopped designing. So this is the Sofarine, and you can knit it with, it's got some fluff on it or something. You can knit it with short sleeves, long sleeves, or no sleeves. It's a V-neck. It's a top-down one. I did it in 4-ply cotton from Stash. So unfortunately, despite me hunting to try and find the names of the green, I've got no idea what the green cotton is, only that it's 4-ply. I think I got it in a fibre share swap from the US, from America. So I can't tell you what that is, I'm afraid. The grey, which is kind of a mottly coloured grey, is sheepies or sheepies?
Sheepies.
Sun-kissed yarn, which is a 4-ply cotton yarn. This colour they don't make anymore because I tried to get another ball because I thought I was going to run out. They don't make it in the dark grey anymore, unfortunately. They do it in lots of other colours, but not the dark grey. Really quick knit. The only thing it took me, and I like sewing in ends. It doesn't bother me. Oh, the ends. Did you not carry it? No, I didn't carry it because I thought with it being cotton, it's got no stretch.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want it, and they're quite wide stripes. I chose the stripe.
You chose
variations on this. Yeah.
Is it striped in the pattern or no?
It can be striped. It has pearl ridges. She gives you all sorts of options. It's a really good pattern.
Yeah.
And it covers a multitude of sizes.
A bit like the Tolster.
Yeah, it is a little bit like that. And obviously it's got the V-neck rather than the Tolster having the round neck. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it, but the ends took a good long while to sew in over multiple days because I couldn't even face sitting and doing it, and that's not like me.
Normally, you like sewing in ends.
Yeah, again, not worn it yet because it's been too. I mean, I'm doing them as I go on our whip because I think if I leave those,
I've done a few, but I need to sit and do them.
Although I have, when my scrappy penguino that only used like tiny little lengths of yarn, I left all those to the end. And I didn't mind sewing all those in, but I thought if I don't do them on this one as I go along, because I'm not enjoying the knits much, I'll never go around to
yeah. And they're on the inside anyway, nobody's going to see.
Exactly. So those are my...
Who needs to weave in ends?
So I've got lots of nice stripy t-shirts to wear when the weather gets cooler. Which is not right now at the moment, is it? Although it is a bit cooler today.
It's cooler today, but it is. They're talking about it getting
hot again.
Ridiculously hot again.
We're going to have another heat wave. I know.
Yay. Just trying to work in it and stuff.
Or do anything in
it. A nightmare because in work, the building that is now the Tesco supermarket was originally a Focus DIY. Remember them from eons ago?
Yes.
So it wasn't purpose built as a supermarket. So the condensing unit for the fridges is on the roof. So anytime it gets hot, all the fridges fall over. So the amount of times I have taken stuff out of fridges, put it back in.
What, like literally fall over or just don't work anymore? They're not literally falling over, are they?
No.
Fridges landing on people in the middle of Tesco.
No.
There'd be a lot of lawsuits going on.
Yeah, there would.
The case.
No, but like they would just stop working. They wouldn't be able to keep a legal temperature because they've got to stay under 5 degrees. Yeah. Fridges have got to stay under 5 degrees. Freezer's got to stay under -18. So, and the ice cream freezer was like on the very end. So that one would always die first. So the amount of ice cream we ended up throwing out, we wasted.
You're just giving them out for people to eat.
You can't because they're defrosted. You can't risk it. Yeah. There was one day in work. I'm a checkout runner, so I literally run. Like if you get to a till and you've got eggs that are broken, I run and get new eggs. I don't literally run, but no, we don't do running.
But for comfort, not for speed.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely love.
Me too.
So I was in because everything was being kept in the big fridges out the back where we'd taken it all off the shelves. I was literally in and out every 2 minutes. Have you got this? Have you got that? Can you get me this, please? And you'd go in and get something for somebody. Oh, no, I don't want that one.
Go get me another one.
This is
not that brand.
It's either this or nothing, mate.
Oh,
you know,
God.
because we literally couldn't move in there. And we were turning away deliveries because we just didn't have anywhere to store it and stuff. So it's been a bit of a stressful time. And then we were going to have the condensing unit replaced. But they prioritised a London store over us. Bearing in mind, we're getting all the visitors. During the summer, our store is one of the most profitable in in Devon and Cornwall because of all the visitors that we have. Christmas, Easter and summer, we are the most profitable store, and we're small.
Yeah, it's funny to think that you're a small store
because of the number of people we have in.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and also that it used to be a focus DIY superstore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fun.
So yeah, so that's another reason we don't like the heat, because it causes absolute chaos. But we weren't the only supermarket. Most supermarkets
I think there were supermarkets
issues.
Across the country were struggling at one point.
Yeah, and I know Morrison's across the road from us, they had issues. Lidl's were all right, I think. But again, Lidl's was purpose built.
Yeah.
And I know M&S in Launson, they had issues. M&S food.
Crazy.
Mad. But most of the Tesco's in our area were suffering because they won't invest.
Well,
but we won't go into that.
Moving on.
Moving on swiftly. Whippers.
You go first.
I will.
Should we do our whip?
Should we do a shared? Mine is in my orders, project 39, with my Notion and Needle.
Mine is in my granny shopping basket.
With my Notion and Needle bag charm.
That came from probably a flea market somewhere.
I've got some that I got from the auction. That I take when I go sewing. Jack sent me these. When he went to Froome, he found them in a little stationery shop.
He sent me a message saying, "Can I have Lucy's address, please?"
Oh, bless him. So that was a nice little surprise in the mail. He's a little cutie, isn't he? That's Jack from
Big Sis Little Bro.
That's the one.
Knitting show.
So our joint whip
with other people too.
With Bex from Bex Creates, who is also knitting Claire's from Bird Street Yarn. That's our first mention of Bird Street today.
Oh, what's wrong with us?
Drinking game's not going very well.
There's about to be more in a minute.
There is, yeah.
Have you got
I've
any?
got one Bird Street.
Yeah, I've got one.
I've got two. So Bex, Claire, but Claire has got some stuff going on, so she can't knit a lot at the moment. So Bex is knitting hers, which is Bex's.
She's still ahead of us, and she's knitting
she
two
is.
at the same
she
time.
Is. But it's Bex's handicap in it because she knits like the wind, so she'd have been done in a week.
Yeah. Well,
so
I think I'm probably as quick as her. I'm just not loving it as much.
Like your golf handicap.
Yeah.
Bex has got a knitting handicap of having to do Claire's as well. Jess and Jack from
Big Sis Little Bro Making Show.
That's the one. And the lovely Fran from Franny Do Makes. We're doing a knit along of the Olga jacket.
Have you got the pattern?
Not with a
coloured
picture.
I can find it on my phone.
I've got a black and white picture of it.
It's all right.
I don't want to use all my ink printing it all out.
I will get it here.
It is a 5-colour.
We finished doing stuff phone. There we go.
It's a 5-colour knit.
Bear with. Phone is taking a little minute to upload the pattern. I don't know why.
And I'm doing mine. You're not going to lose me in a crowd, put it that way.
You're not going to lose me either.
No, that's true.
I'm unusually bright.
You are. I'm a bit worried about you recently.
I don't know. Maybe you're rubbing off on me.
I am.
I've even got pink earrings in that.
I know. I'm impressed. So I'll show my yarns. So this is my main colour, and this is Zing from Bird Street. I'm doing all mine is all in 4-ply. The pattern is originally written for sport.
This is my main colour. And it's... Oh, they go well together.
They do.
Funnily enough. It's a Bird Street yarn. I don't know the colourway.
Looks like mallard.
It does look like mallard.
Or spruce.
I think it's kind of a bit of a... Because it's one of the ones that Claire gave me from her stash.
Yeah.
So...
It might be an oopsie
one. But it's very mallardy.
It is mallardy.
It's showing up true to colour on the screen. So that's my main colour.
And then my other colours are...
Yeah, I don't have a ball band for that one either.
So these are my contrast colours. God, that pink's blowing out.
We're very similar, Luce.
We are, I know.
I don't know what's going on. I'm getting in a tingle tangle. Hang on. These are my contrast colours.
You've got a turquoise and a purple.
our colours are the same. How have we done that?
That's weird. I don't know.
That's really strange.
1 9.
And how have we not realised that we've done that till now?
But we're doing them all in different combos.
We are, because I've completely switched the pattern around.
Where
Right, I've
are
got
all
the
my
patterns
tags?
loaded now, so I can
Right.
show you what the... So this is the
Where's my
original...
other tag?
That's the original jacket. That's what it looks like. But then the pattern does allow you to sort of switch and change colours. She provides in the back of the pattern, on one of the last pages, is like a schematic that you can colour in with various colours. So you pick 5 colours, you pick more than 5 colours, I guess, and do it in...
You
in
could do
any number. You could use
do it
little
scrappy
scraps.
or whatever.
So I'll get my... Have you got your...
Yeah, I'm
bands
trying
go
to.
with you?
I'm missing one, but
Look! Look!
oh, you found it.
So for my cotton stripy top that I couldn't find the ball band for, it's been in the bottom of my basket the whole time. It's a Sienna 4-ply. It's the teal green colour that goes with the grey by Jaeger.
Christ, Jaeger.
Yeah.
That's going back a bit.
Yeah. So I definitely got it in a fibre share.
Used to be
From a lady in the
massive
US.
Jaeger factory.
But I don't
in
know,
Plymouth.
maybe, is there Jaeger yarn in the US more than there is in the UK now?
Possibly. I don't know. There used to be a massive factory in Plymouth of
But
Jaeger.
it says Jaeger Hand Knits, Homeforth, England.
Yeah, they were a British company. Used to have a massive dressmaking factory in Plymouth.
Yeah.
Down at Union Street. It's now where the scrap store is and...
But it definitely came from the US.
Yeah.
She gave it me as a... So,
Yeah.
weird.
This is a...
Do you want me to hold the yarn up and you do the label?
Ginger Twist Studio, and that's in the Parma Violet colour.
Want that to go back in there?
Yeah, orange, but I like orange. What's that from? That's from the Rebels advert.
Not as good as the coffee flavoured ones.
Blech.
They took them out, didn't they?
Good.
It's the best flavour.
This is a meadow yarn, and it's called A Bit Lippy. These are all 75/25 merino. The pink is James Makes...
Whoa!
I know. And it is Barbie Boy. And I haven't got the tag for this, but it's a Cuddle Bums turquoise.
And I've got my pink. It's a heritage, Cascade Heritage. So merino nylon.
Similar.
It is very similar, isn't it? My yellow is the Westwool Hex I got at Unravel, which again is merino nylon. My blue, this is Zakami Yarns.
It's like, oh, that's still attached.
Yeah, it's attached. Sorry, I'm halfway through a triangle.
It's got some like green.
Yeah, it's a bit dark
green
greeny speckles in it.
Like the sea.
It's beautiful colour. And that is just, it's merino. It's got no nylon in it, that one. It's just a fingering weight, 400 metres. And then my
What's the colourway?
purple. Oh, sorry, didn't say the colourway, did I?
Sedna.
I didn't say the colour of the hex either. The colour of the hex is Bianca. And their Cascade Heritage doesn't have a colour. It's just a number, I
And
expect.
just a number.
Colour number 5772.
Oh, my favourite colour.
Yeah. And this is a Bird Street yarn drinking game. And that's Bucket, as in Mrs. Bucket.
Bouquet.
Mrs. Bouquet.
Mrs. Bouquet. Lady of
Classic,
the house speaking.
classic 90s comedy with Patricia Routledge.
God, we went down a rabbit hole last lot on the
Yeah.
group chat as well, didn't we, about classic 80s. But none of them are old enough to remember.
But do you remember, because we've been watching The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings and stuff a lot recently, one of the guys in Lord of the Rings who plays Merry or Pippin, I always get them confused, Dominic, what's his face?
Dominic Monaghan.
Yeah. He more or less started his career, I think, in a mystery series with Patricia Routledge in the 90s called Hetty Wainthropp
Hetty
Investigates.
Wainthropp. Yeah, I remember
I
Hetty
used to
Wainthropp.
love that programme.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a mystery programme fan, like anything with a mystery or a murder.
And then there was that really cheesy one with Rosemary and Thyme with...
Oh, I rewatched all those the other day. I used to love that programme.
They were gardeners, weren't they?
Yeah.
So, did you show the Olga jacket?
No.
picture?
Yeah, I showed the picture. I've not shown what mine looks like yet, though. Not shown yours either.
I have completed the back of
Do you
mine.
want me to hold it this side? Ooh, it looks so good!
I wish I'd put the blue where the purple is.
Yeah, I think I'm always going to feel like that about certain colours. Oh, it looks
so that's
amazing,
my
Luce.
back, and then I started the front panel. So I've done. You do more of these. These triangles are a bit tedious.
All the triangles are tedious.
And then you do like a little stripy bit, but most of this is covered by the pocket, which is really annoying. So I've just got to do the same on the other side now. But I am waiting. I've ordered some Knit Pro 15cm straight needles.
That's going to be the way to go because the cable.
Because when I do my mitre square blanket, I use short needles.
Yeah,
I'm doing mine on a 4mm needle. The gauge of this is really random.
It's bonkers.
Really random.
And I have, from reading lots of other projects on Ravelry, a lot of people are knitting it in DK.
Yeah, they are.
Trying to get the gauge with 4-ply yarn is near on impossible, really.
And I've got one of my little Rexy
Notion and Needle, repping the brand.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been enjoyable but tedious.
I was going to say, are you enjoying it? You can ask me the same question in a minute.
Yes and no. I'm liking. I think what's spurring me on is the competitive.
I'm liking
my competitive nature of
it being a knit along.
It being
trying to keep up with Bex is what you're saying.
Yeah, but I'm never going to keep up with Bex. So, and I think I went up. I'm glad I went up a size.
You're doing the same size as me now, yeah?
I'm doing the 4th size.
Yeah, that's the size that I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I went up a size because I think it would have been more of a cardigan rather than a jacket. Whereas this is going to block out. But I'm now wondering, is it now going to come down to my knees? Because I am.
I don't think it will. I think you'll be all right.
I'm only little. So, yeah, I think I'll be all right.
So I'm a bit behind Luce. Not because I've not had knitting time.
It's just you're not enjoying it, are you?
I am not enjoying knitting this. And it's great doing a knit along. I love it. I love that we're all knitting the same thing.
Yeah.
It's really gonna come down to a product knit for me. I want the finished item and I'm enjoying knitting along with other people. The actual knitting of it, I don't think in my brain I'd really put 2 and 2 together about the fact that I really don't like knitting back and forth in little rows.
There's a lot of wrapping and turning.
There was a lot of that in this.
Every triangle was wrapping and turning. But I think once you get past the back and those initial front panels, there's not so much of it.
No, because the sleeves are flat, aren't they?
They are,
which is fine.
I was looking at somebody's project because I haven't read that far ahead in the.
No, I haven't either.
In the pattern, and there's stripes that go up here.
Yeah, longer rows.
There's longer rows are coming, and the pockets are bigger triangles.
Yeah. So it has been a bit of a slog so far.
But I've done the back. You've done like over half.
So that's my back.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty pleased with.
It's amazing.
It looks completely different, doesn't it? Just because of the colour placement.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I'm happy at the moment with where I've placed my colours.
This is your main colour, isn't it?
The green's my main colour.
Yeah.
The way that I'm designing the front with the colours, it won't look like triangles on my front either.
Oh, okay.
Because of the way that I've placed the colours, so it looks like chevrons rather than triangles.
Cool.
So, yeah, pretty pleased with it. It's got a little Notion and Needle flip flop on.
Yeah, I'm integrating the blue more than the purple because I'm running out of purple.
Yeah, and I think that's the beauty of the pattern written the way it is you can switch and change the colours if you need to.
Yeah.
So I've literally just started. I actually have knit most of this triangle and I've had to rip it back out because my stitch count here, it wasn't sort of straight, it was stepped in. So I don't know. Anyway, it really will be a product knit. I'm using 4mm needles. I'm knitting the size 4.
Yeah.
I will like it when it's done.
You will.
But
when we've got a picture of all of us in our...
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
It is.
But I'm not enjoying it, guys. But I will plough on with it because,
You've done the tedious bit, I think.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I'll knit another one.
No.
When I started it, I thought, oh, I'm going to really like this.
No.
I'll knit more than one of these.
No.
I'm not going to knit another one.
Whereas I would knit 5 penguinos.
Yeah, exactly. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I'm the same. I've already knit. How many penguinos have I knit? 3 or 4?
3?
blue, grey, purple, scrappy. I've knit 4 penguinos.
Yeah.
And I would knit another one because I wear them and they're,
I might do another one for winter.
Yeah. I
really want to do another one. Mild Magic.
I see. I would at one point have knit another one of those, but now I didn't wear it at all last winter.
I didn't wear mine last winter, but it didn't get really cold last winter. I didn't really wear a lot of knitwear last winter, other than t-shirts. Hopefully, we'll have a cold winter this year.
So yeah, I don't think I'll knit another one of these. I can say that now. I think quite confidently.
Yeah,
but
no, I don't.
I think it will get a lot of wear when it's done.
Yeah.
Same. And I'm looking forward to everybody having it done together. And there is other. It's an interesting thing to talk about, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
In that, are you a process knitter or are you a product knitter? Are you doing it because you want to be part of the team doing it? You know, what do you find enjoyable about the particular knit that you're doing at the moment?
But I think as soon as I saw it on Olga's Instagram and stuff, I knew I wanted to knit it.
Yeah, well, same here. But I don't think at the time I'd really gone, oh yeah, that's going to be loads of tiny rows that I hate turning work to do.
Yeah.
I really should just learn how to knit backwards.
Yeah.
It's definitely within my remit. Knitting garter stitch backwards is not going to be...
No.
But, anyway, that's something for another time. I don't want to change my gauge now to do that. It took me long enough to work out to get the right gauge to make it look... But
I've been very lazy. I haven't picked up any of my wraps.
I have.
And I'm just gonna call it a design feature.
Yeah. I don't think you always have to with garter stitch, though, do you? I know we had this conversation.
It's where you then pick up the net or start the next triangle, because some triangles you don't. It depends on which way the orientation of the triangle. So here you can see I've got bigger holes. I've got bigger holes.
Yeah.
Whereas here I haven't.
No.
So
but I quite like it. It looks nice.
It does. I like it. I'm not upset that I haven't done it.
Yeah.
And like here, so obviously, and then it depends which triangle you're doing, because the wraps are in different places.
Yeah.
So, but
unique design features, they're all going to be different in that respect, aren't they? Because everybody's done it a different way. Some of us have done wraps and turns. Some of us have done German short rows. Some of us
Bex has done German short rows. Yeah. I think Jack's doing wrap and turn. He's hugging his stitches, as he calls it. Bless him.
Have you got any more whips?
I have one more that I haven't done a huge amount on, but I did work on it last night because
it makes it a whip then.
Well, no, I'm
podcasting
waiting.
Tomorrow. I must get more whips.
I don't want to work on that until my short needles come, and they won't be here probably till Wednesday. So, this is the
this is your silky
Nosty by Crochet.
Of the Tolster tee.
Have
you decided what you're doing for the sleeves on this?
I'm just going to do short sleeves. Yeah. I'm going to do it as a t-shirt. Again, the Crochet patterns are brilliant because she gives you lots of options of whether you want it short sleeve.
What's the E supposed to be on this? Does it say?
It probably does on
a different page.
On a different page.
I like the shoulder details.
Yeah, because it's knit from bottom up.
Yeah.
So you do a 3-needle bind off.
Ah, yeah, you see, that's something that I've not.
Which gives you a bit of structure. Did you do 3-needle bind off in the Olga? Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't going to faff around.
No.
Oh, God, that would have taken them in ages.
I am knitting this. This was a birthday splurge because I was the big 5-0 this year, so I got money for my birthday. So this is knitting for Olive, pure silk, in the rhubarb juice colourway.
It looks like our juice. Except our juice isn't rhubarb juice.
No, our juice is apple and raspberry.
It's yummy.
We also have apples down here, don't we? And raspberries. So this is knitting for Olive pure silk, and I'm holding this double because when I swatched with it held on its own, I didn't like the fabric. And one of the testers of this did it in knitting for Olive's pure silk, held double. So this is where I've got
nice
so
fabric,
far.
Though. It's going to block out.
Oh, it's going to drape really nice.
Yeah.
So it's the bottom ribbon was a bit tedious. It's a 12-row repeat, so you do this like garter ridge and then eyelet.
Is it ribbon in between?
And then ribbon in between, yeah.
See, that's why, yeah. Why Is
Yeah.
it one of those things where you don't think, a bit like me and the triangles? I don't think
Again-
because you don't normally like ribbing.
Again, it's a product rather than process knitting.
It will
I
be
want
nice.
the product.
I really like the 3/4 length sleeve version she's wearing in that picture. I think it's really
I don't think
nice.
I've got enough yarn to do longer
No,
sleeves, but
no.
I don't tend.
You don't wear them anyway.
I don't.
So, you know.
I don't. I tend to wear a t-shirt.
You wear something underneath, don't you, if you want to layer it?
I do. Yeah, I wear a long sleeve t-shirt underneath it, but I tend to go for a short sleeve as opposed to a longer.
Time of life.
Exactly.
It's going to be lovely, Luce. It's very you. That colour's very you.
I know. I love it.
Goes well with your hair colour.
It's
really
love
nice.
it. So hopefully it'll be a bit further on by the next time we pop it.
Oh, it's going to be so nice.
It's not. I thought it was going to be rough, but it's not.
It's not rough.
It's not.
And the more it goes through your hands, and once you've washed it,
Once
it'll be a
I've
bit like
washed
that
it.
cotton that I was working with. I was thinking at the time, this is not going to be soft.
So I am 2 pattern repeats in. I've just started I did the knit round of the first round of the next repeat. And she says to do, I think it's 8 repeats, she said, which would give me, but I'm only going to do 6 and then see how long it is.
Just the other bit of the pattern.
That's just the pattern repeat.
I was wondering about
What?
ease. Not just out of interest more
Hold the
than
phone.
anything. Bear with.
Bear with.
She's gone and left me on my own again.
I'm not far this time. Sizing. Recommend 5 to 10, 2 to 4 inches of positive ease.
2 to 4 inches.
2 to 4 inches of positive ease.
Okay.
I am doing the 7th size.
I think 7th size would be too big for me.
Which is give me 54.25 inches, which would give me, but I didn't swatch or anything, so it would give me sort of 5 to 6 inches.
You're quite a tight.
I am.
knitter
I've gone
as
up to. She recommends a 3.5. I've gone up to a 4.
Yeah.
But I'm not that bothered if it's a bit bigger.
No, and I also think that this particular design, with it being boxy,
Yeah,
would look really nice.
Yeah.
Slightly bigger anyway.
exactly. So she's very good at giving you other yarn options
And
as well.
variations in a pattern too.
Yeah, so you can do short sleeve or long sleeve on this one. Sometimes she does like a vest version and stuff. But it's really size inclusive. It goes from a 30.75 inch bust up to a 66.25 inch.
It's amazing.
Yeah. And she recommends 6 full repeats of the 12 round stitch pattern. That's if you've met row gauge. So I'm going to do...
But you're shorter in the body,
I
aren't
am,
you?
so
So
I'm
you might
gonna-
not need that many.
Yeah, I'm going to do 4 and then see...
Generally, you normally have to do less. If we knit the same
I do.
pattern, you
Yeah,
normally
I
have to do less, and I normally have to add on because I've got
Yeah, I
quite a
do. Yeah.
long torso.
So I think I'll do 4 or 5. I'll do 4, see how many, because she says do the body 11.75 inches. But I think that's going to be too long for me.
That'd be too short for me.
I know, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
It's because
We're like-
you're a normal sized human and
Well,
I'm
I'm
not.
not sure that I am. I think I'm shrinking in terms
I'm a
of
little
height.
homunculi.
I'm a hobbit.
I'm a little homunculi.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. That's all my whips I've got.
I've got one more. Well, I've only got 2 whips, really, although 2 active whips. I've not knit anything on my sample knit for Bird Street yarn because it's knit in fluff, and
It's been a bit
who
warm.
needs to knit in fluff? Oh, those are amazing.
Sorry, just pulled these.
Who needs
I wonder
to
what
knit
they
in
were.
fluff when it's been as hot as it has?
When it's
So,
been hotter than
a
Hades.
while ago, I was in
That's what I could.
Sostengren, or green sausages as we call it. And I bought some cotton thinking, oh, I'll knit something nice out of that at some point, and decided after I'd finished the cotton t-shirts that I ought to knit another one because, you know, who wouldn't want to keep knitting the same thing on repeat with different patterns? So I've got 2 colours. I've got a nice cream, which I think you've got over there as well.
Is it 0701?
0701, yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
And I've got the cobalt blue we're getting tangled in needles here. Cobalt blue, which is 3954.
Nice.
And I'm doing another striped tee, except this time it's different. The same but different. Yeah, this pattern is really cool. I'm really loving it because it's a strange construction.
What is the pattern?
The pattern is called the Tank Top by Anchor Streak. Looks like that. And if I just zoom in on the stripy one around the neckline,
That's right.
it's got a really unique. Oh, your curtains. There we go. It's got a
anti-power
really
curtains.
unique.
It has.
Neckline.
That's really cool. So here
You basically start knitting a flat piece backwards and forwards, and then it's like you fold it in a particular way and pick up stitches,
it's
and
like
that's what creates the neckline.
Yeah, that's
so
really cool.
the neck actually starts sort of here,
Yeah.
so that the top of the there we go. That's more or less the right shape. The top of the shoulders is
That's
created
really cool.
by the folding of the fabric.
Oh, I might have to copy you.
Yeah. And I'm just joining in the round. So this is a 4-ply cotton from Green Sausages, Soster and Gren. And there are Notion and Needle stitch markers all over it. So that's a strawberry one. I need to get some more of those. Another flip-flop and a citrus slice.
Have we got citrus slices in the shop?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
The only ones that aren't in the shop are the strawberries. They've been so popular. And then it is actually knit. There's again variations with the pattern in that you can knit it with a hood, you can knit it with sleeves. The tank top.
Oh,
T-A-N-K-E.
Yeah, I did put it in my
by
favourites.
Anchor Streak.
That's what I'm going to knit with this, I think.
Yeah.
I'll copy it.
And I've tried it on before I joined in the round. I tried it on over my, and actually I was thinking, oh, the shoulders are going to be super slopey. It's going to look really weird, but it actually sits really nicely. It kind of is just a bit sort of gathery around your neck.
Nice.
So yeah, and it's supposed to be knit quite long. If you look at the picture there, look, it's quite a long body.
It is long.
I
wouldn't need to do that.
I'm not going to knit it that long. It's long and it's got pockets, and you can knit a hood with it if you want. Normally I would do a hood, but I'm not going to this time. Yeah, and I'm not going to put pockets in mine. I'm going to make mine sort of sit on the high waist rather than because I don't want it to be sort of too floppy and baggy. I want it to sort of hang nicely.
Yeah.
I am knitting the size 4. Pattern recommends 5 to 8.5 inches of positive ease. The size 4 for me will give me about 6 inches of positive ease. So it'll give me a good amount of ease for it to sit nicely. There are other variations in the pattern, like you can increase to get a wider body at the bottom if you're going to make it longer. I'm just going to knit mine straight.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll be nice when it's done. I mean, next time maybe it'll be finished, depending on what goes on.
I copied Rachel when we went.
It knits up so lovely.
We went to Wimbledon. We stopped at Windsor on the way up, and they had a sosterina there. So I went in and I got these two. I got the cream, and this is like a dusky rose sort of colour. It's 1522. And I got 4.
It's such good value
balls
yarn
of each.
because it is so soft when you knit with it.
And it's really cheap.
Yeah,
it wasn't expensive. It was like
it's under £2 for
yeah. Normally they've got the price on them, haven't they? But I don't think they have on the. No,
no, it's definitely under £2 for balls.
Yeah,
it is £1.90, I think.
Yeah, something like that. So I got 4 of each colour, and it's 100% cotton, but it's so soft. It's not like a normal cotton.
It's not is it mercerised when they make it kind of
mercerised
because that cotton, the green that I've got here, the one that I couldn't find the ball band for, you can feel the difference. It's been blocked, but it's kind of a bit crunchier.
Yeah. So and they do it in loads of colours. Loads of colours.
Yeah. So I bought 4 balls of each colour as well. I originally bought 3 and went back to get an extra one because I wasn't sure whether I need it. I don't know if I will need it, actually. I'm on my 2nd ball of each colour. Yeah. So I think 3rd ball of each colour will do the body for me and it'll be done.
So that's my only acquisition.
And my only acquisition, I bought for both of us without telling her.
She's my friend.
So there is a lady called Scarlett based in Cornwall who is a stitch marker maker like we are, and I've been messaging her on Instagram. Her Instagram name is Studio Bean Goose, and she's not been going for very long. She's got an Etsy shop. When did she start? Hang on, let me have a look. Studio.
We can see here what she. Do I have my nails too?
They are. I spotted your nails. Are they?
They're my wraps.
So her Etsy shop opened at the beginning of January. So she started the same time as us, more or less exactly the same time as us. And her stitch markers are very different to ours. I would say she's infinitely more skilled
Very.
at what she does. And they are made of clay. She specialises in birds. And she hand sculpts each individual bird and then paints each individual bird and then coats each individual bird with a clear resin coating to make sure that all the paint is protected. So
hours and hours of work.
Hours and hours. So Scarlett, amazing. Keep going. Yeah. We want all of them.
Absolutely.
She's going to be at Kerno Yaff with us
13th of September. Sunday the 13th of September.
And I can't wait to go and buy everything on her store.
Me too.
Because
7 weeks yesterday it was.
I know, God damn, there was so much to do, along with all the other things. So I got this collection a few weeks ago.
Excuse me, yeah.
Die quietly.
Died on fresh air. Choking on the fresh air.
She did an update last night and sold out within 40 minutes.
I'm not surprised.
Of a collection of 3 birds that she did, which was a robin, a chaffinch, and a blackbird.
The chaffinch was really cute.
Really cute. But I got this one that she released a few weeks ago because my favourite bird ever, anywhere in the world, is a nuthatch. I absolutely love nuthatches. And there was a nuthatch, so I had to get it. So these ones, we've got a nuthatch, a woodpecker. Testing my bird knowledge now. Is it a goldfinch or a greenfinch?
Greenfinch.
And a greenfinch.
I think.
But look at them. Look how detailed they are. Hide my face. Is that better?
Yeah. They're
adorable. Just so adorable and cute, and so much work has gone into them. And I just can't believe they're amazing. And we have I think Lucy's already showed you, Studio Bean Goose card.
No, he's a goldfinch. He's got the gold.
Oh, there we go.
You can see he's got the little gold streak on the top of his head.
And so she puts another little card in with all your purchases with your name on it. So it's all individually done. All parts of our packaging are reusable and recyclable. Please use sheep wool in other projects or give it to your garden birds as a nesting material.
She even crochets
out of wool.
Oh, the string. That is amazing.
So everything is just...
yeah, beautiful.
Amazing. So on Instagram, she's at Studio Bean Goose. Go and give us some love. Go and give her a follow. She's an incredibly clever lady.
Can I have the goldfish?
Yeah.
Because I love goldfish.
Of course you can.
Thanks, Fred.
Do you want the woodpecker as well?
No.
You sure?
Yes, no, I'll just...
What are we going to do with the woodpecker?
You can have the woodpecker.
Okay. They're amazing, aren't they?
They are so much
I mean,
detail.
part of me just doesn't want to use them.
No.
Scarlett, if you're watching, then we just love them. Can't say enough good stuff about them. Yeah, you could wear them as earrings easily because they're the same clasps that I use.
Yeah.
On our stitch markers.
Just look at his little
I just think
face.
it's so lovely that there's another person out there doing stitch markers.
Yeah.
That we can support. And,
absolutely. Absolutely. And there's room in the world for everyone.
Absolutely. 100%. And keep going, Scarlett, please. Produce some more birds because I want to collect all of them. And we'll definitely be coming once we've set our own stand up. We'll definitely be coming and raiding your stand.
We're coming for you. Hopefully we might be in the same room.
Oh yeah,
near each other or something. That would be cool.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah,
so that was my only
the layout yet,
only acquisition. Was little, but they're so cute, aren't they? When you get them off the thing, I just love nuthatches. We had one in the garden the other day making a right racket.
We haven't had goldfinches around for ages. We had loads last year. I haven't seen one this year.
Look at him.
I tell you what we have had this year is hundreds of house martins. I've never known so many house martins this year.
They're a declining...
but there's lots of insects around this year, which has made a difference.
And that's the woodpecker. He is also... Look at him.
He's so cute.
So gorgeous.
We had one of those on the bird feeder. When I was at Big Flock.
We get them all the time because we don't see them because obviously the trees are so big. But because we're right next to the wood, you can hear them in the wood.
We had one on the bird feeder when I was at Big Flock. Nigel sent me a picture of it.
We used to get them when we lived up on the moor. We used to get loads of them.
Most people get dirty pictures. I get bird pictures. I'm quite happy you're not having dirty pictures.
So yeah, it was my only acquisition.
Yeah.
They're amazing, Scarlett. We love them.
They are. They're beautiful. It's just adorable. What else have we got to talk about? Shall we have a little break a minute?
If you want a break, yeah, just press the pause button.
Be right back.
Be right back.
BRB. And we're back. Something that we've nicked off Jack and Jess from Big Sis Little Bro Making Show. When you got a menopause brain, that's really...
I think I've got it now. Every time I say it, it comes out right. So
I have to think about what I'm saying. Is 3 nice things. Although I've got 5 today.
Greedy.
I know.
You go first then.
My first one is we got a new car. If you follow me on Instagram, you'd have seen it. Our old one, the starter motor went. We've had it 12, 13 years, something like that. So it was time. So on Friday we picked up our new car. Well, new to us car.
It's very posh.
It's very posh. Very posh. Yeah. It's like driving a spaceship. It's just screens and stuff. Yeah. We haven't quite got our head around how everything works yet.
Have you connected your phone up?
I have
that's a big thing now.
I have connected my phone.
Is it Bluetooth connection?
It is Bluetooth.
It's amazing that when you first get that and you don't need a wire.
I can. Well, we had Bluetooth on the other one.
Oh, okay. But you didn't have the screen or anything.
No, don't have navigation or anything like that. And I can open it from. I've downloaded the app. I can open it from my phone. I can open and close the windows.
Can you turn the aircon on from your phone?
No.
Mm.
It's not quite that.
Well, mine does that. I don't know why. Although it is really handy in the winter for defrosting the windows. Yeah,
well, I've got a husband that does that. So.
I have too.
That's a man job. That's a blue job in our house. No, he just goes out and starts the car before I'm 5 minutes before I'm ready to go.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Plus, on the Peugeot, I couldn't reach the windscreen. To scrape the windscreen, I could do the edge bit. I even bought like a scraper, like an extended scraper, like that long, and I still can't get to the middle.
Like those T-Rex t-shirts with the letter pickers. Yeah. I reach stuff. Oh my god. Oh dear.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that this one might be a bit easier to reach. But it was just the angle of it, and from the inside as well. If the inside of the windscreen was down, I couldn't reach.
Well, I think on a lot of cars that's hard, even if you've got normal sized arms. Sorry, I don't mean that. I don't mean normal length. I can't.
You do.
I love you.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that will be a bit easier as well. And it's automatic. We've gone from manual to automatic, which I still can't. I still keep going to grab the gear stick when I'm like at a junction.
I do, and I'm 5 years into owning an automatic, and I still go for the gear stick.
Getting your head around that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice. And it's got aircon that works and windows that open.
Yeah, for road trips with aircon.
I know.
So I could be a passenger princess and have aircon as well.
Absolutely, you can now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my first one.
My first one is the school holidays are here.
Yay.
I have a 12-year-old boy who has just finished his first year at secondary school. He's finished year 7. He had a brilliant time, and now into the school holidays, which I love. I don't know if it stems from previously being a teacher, maybe.
Probably.
When I was teaching, I was a secondary school teacher and used to look forward to the holidays, as teachers and kids do. But I just love having him home for the holidays. I love, being able to go out and do stuff, or even just stay in pyjamas all day and do nothing.
You haven't got to be up and out.
No, I'm pretty lucky. He's pretty easygoing. Has been up to this point anyway. We're hitting teenage hormones a bit at the moment, so it's likely to change. But yeah, school holidays. I just love having him home and getting to do stuff and family time and all the nice things. So that's my first nice thing.
My second one was I was very lucky and I went to Wimbledon. We went semi-finals day. It was men's semi-finals day.
And you got to see the British guy.
I got to see
from the hill.
From the hill, which was absolutely packed.
Yeah.
It was rammed.
Not only that, you were like there on the roastingest day.
Oh,
ever,
it was so hot. It was so hot. But we had tickets for court 1, which had the first match on court 1 was ladies doubles, which was a bit boring. So we didn't stay. We watched like the first set, I think, of that, but they were getting trounced. There was 2 little Chinese ladies who were absolutely getting trounced by.
Was it Czechoslovakian ladies?
Yeah, I think they were. Yeah, and then so we left and we went and got our pins and our strawberries because when you're at Wimbledon you've got to, and tried to get on the hill because Arthur. Is it Arthur
Ferry?
Arthur Ferry. I keep want to call him Arthur Fury. He was playing his semi-final against Djokovic. No, Sinner. No, he played Djokovic, didn't he? What did he play?
No,
Sinner
Djokovic was the
semi-final. Sinner Djokovic was the final. He played Djokovic in the semis. I'm sure he did. Sinner Djokovic was the final, and Sinner won it in the end.
I'm a huge tennis fan. Have been my whole life, and I can't recall what happened.
Yeah, I'm sure he played Djokovic in the semi-final.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who the other 4th person was. Then it was in the
was
semi-final. Was it Alex de Minaur? No, he was already out.
Fury beat him. It was Italian. Was he Italian? No.
I'm going to look it up. You
I
carry on talking.
I can picture him.
I've got the Wimbledon
big,
app
tall.
on my phone. Oh no, it wasn't. He beat our guy, the German guy, Zverev beat Arthur Ferry, and it was Zverev Sinner in the final. Sinner beat Djokovic in the semi. And then it was Zverev Sinner in the final. So
because we were
Alexander
watching,
Zverev beat Arthur Ferry
because they put, once Ferry was out, they then started showing the centre court matches on. You could sit in court 2 and watch it. But court 2, even we sat in there just before we went back to our coach.
So Sinner Djokovic in the semi-final and Ferry Zverev in the semi-final, and then it was Sinner Zverev in the final.
Yeah. I knew Djokovic played Sinner at
some point.
So the hill was rammed, absolutely rammed. So we didn't stay out there very long, and then we went back into court 1.
You were in a shady spot.
We were really lucky with it, and it stayed shaded all day. Even when the sun moved around, we were still in the shade. And we watched the wheelchair tennis semi-final, which was Alfie Hewitt against the Spanish.
Do you want me to look it up? I've got it open.
Was he Spanish?
Gentlemen's wheelchair singles semi-finals
was Alfie Hewitt and Fernandez. Yeah.
Argentinian.
Yeah. I knew it was a Spanish name. And that was an epic game of tennis. Absolutely epic game.
I love the wheelchair tennis.
And I went with Dolly, one of our wardens here on the park, and she had never watched wheelchair tennis, and she said it's the best game of tennis she's ever seen.
It's really good. They're so skillful.
Oh my god, amazing!
I can't believe how they get over the court so quick.
No.
And they just throw themselves around as well.
Yeah.
If they're not going to reach a shot, they make themselves get to the shot. They're so strong.
Alfie tumbled out of his chair, or his chair tipped over at one point.
They are so strong.
They are immense. And
that was the semi-final,
That was the semi-final. And then the next day he had the doubles final with Gordon
Reed.
Yep. And they won that. And then he had the final on Sunday. So he had 3 epic matches.
And he won them all
in 3 days. No, he didn't win. He didn't win.
Did he not win against the Japanese? No, he didn't. The Japanese guy won.
He beat the Japanese guy. In the final of the doubles, they played Fernandez and the guy who beat him in the singles.
Guy. Yeah,
and they beat them.
Yeah. So it's the same players just playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we watched a bit of the quad wheelchair as well. That was epic.
Yeah. There's, it doesn't get as much of the high level coverage.
It doesn't.
The able-bodied tennis does.
It's only in the last few years that it's been played on court 1.
Yeah, I know. But it is really good. It needs to.
But the atmosphere was just epic.
People do love him though, don't they? He's quite a charismatic guy.
He is. Both of them are actually. But yeah, Alfie, he is. And he got trounced in the first set, and then he went off for a toilet break. and he came back in and he just
mentally,
he just went and he trounced him in the next 2 sets. Absolutely. I think he won the second set 6-0 or 6-1, something like that. He just bump. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. But just being in the whole place, you don't realise how massive it is as well. It is a huge,
it's massive,
huge piece of land.
I've never been. My mum has been multiple times, over and over again.
But it was nice that we were guaranteed tickets. So we did a package through Newmarket Holidays. So we drove up on the Thursday. We stayed in a hotel at Heathrow on the Thursday night. Then the coach picked us up at 8:20 on the Friday morning. We got to Wimbledon just before 10. Gates don't open until 10 anyway. So then we went straight in. We had our own entrance in.
Guaranteed tickets.
Guaranteed seats for court 1. And then at 7 o'clock, the coach came back, picked us up and took us back to the hotel. And then we drove home.
Long day, the second day.
It was a lot. But there is an option to stay the second night and come back on the Saturday.
Yeah.
But Dolly has to be back for work. So
okay.
Because she should have worked on the Friday.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it was a long day on the Friday, but what an experience! What an experience!
Definitely up for it next year.
Yeah, okay. We will discuss.
My second nice thing is garden.
Yay!
I'm not a gardener. I really don't enjoy gardening. It's a massive chore.
It is.
Which is why our garden ended up in the state that it was in up to a week or so ago, when we decided let's do a massive overhaul. Hire a skip, do multiple trips to the recycling centre with any number of things. We demolished a shed / summer house, took up all the decking, shovelled out all of the gravel, and our garden is laid by the previous owners with slate paving slabs, and it had gravel patches, and then it had a patch of decking with a weird little like sea-themed rope post thing.
Yeah.
And then a summer house that kind of got like motorbike stickers and stuff all over the windows because the previous owners owned motorbikes. So I don't know if they used it as kind of a little sort of let's sit on the deck and have drinks and pretend we're at the seaside. I don't know. Anyway, all that's gone. I've shoveled more soil and gravel in the past week and a half than anybody needs to in that heat. My husband has worked like an absolute trooper. I've left him at home today with the new decking because we're replacing where the shed was and where the old decking was. We've opened that all up, so it's now one area, and we're just going to cover that in new decking. And we've bought a pergola with a pull across sunshade. I was influenced by Luce on that one. So yeah, it's been a massive overhaul. So the only thing we'll have left to do really is I think there's another recycling centre trip with some plastic pots, and then all the areas that were gravel before, we can't put turf or anything down because of where we are. We've got literally, I don't know how tall our trees are. How tall would you say our trees were in the back garden?
I'm not good with.
No, I'm not either. Meters and meters and meters tall.
Yeah.
Huge trees. The house should never have been built. The houses should never have been built that close to the trees.
No.
God knows how they got planning permission, but never mind. I love the trees until it's windy, when I spend my whole time worrying they're going to land on the house. They're only about 5 meters away from the house, so they take all the nutrients from the ground, so nothing grows underneath really. So where the gravel was, it's random paving slabs under that anyway, so that's all. We're going to put bark down.
Oh yeah.
So that when the leaves come down, which they do every year, and I spend my life shoveling leaves, at least then it'll camouflage a bit into there, and it will just mulch down.
Mulch it, yeah.
And then we can put some nice pots on the barky area. But yeah, so hopefully
the end is
nigh.
The end is nigh.
So we've only been doing it a week and a half, but it feels like bloody ages.
These things, you think, oh, it's only be a couple. It'll only be like a 2-day job.
Oh my god!
And then you're like 3 weeks later, it's like, holy.
Why did we start this?
I haven't got my third thing. Oh, I'll show this.
What's your third thing?
Board games, but I don't. My mycelium's not here. It's in the.
It's in the bedroom.
It's in the bedroom. I know. So my third. We've had Nigel's girls down this last week, and they're really into board games, and they've got us into board games.
I'm also really into board games. Our whole family is. So I've been giving recommendations.
You have. So we bought this one last year actually, and the girls really enjoyed it. And this is Ticket to Ride. So
you got the Europe version.
Yeah.
You not got the US version, the original one.
No.
You need to get the US one as well.
You can get expansions for them, can't you?
Yeah.
No, this was...
This Europe only ever used to be available as an expansion.
Oh, okay, no, it's the full...
Because the original game is the
Full
America map.
Yeah, no, this is...
It's good. Yeah, it is the full, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you pick journeys at the beginning and you have to like build your carriages and all that jazz. Yeah, so there's...
It's a really good game.
It is really good. And like you have to collect the right colours to make the links and to get to your journeys, and you get extra points if you make your journeys and all that jazz. So and the other one, which was a new one to us this time, is called Mycelia, which was a recommender from Rach, and it's really cute. The
So
graphics are...
The illustration, the work that goes into it.
Yeah, they're beautiful, and you literally...
Particularly for that one as well, because Mycelia, I think, is it a Ravensburger game?
Yeah, it is.
Which is not one of the indie board games.
No, they're like a puzzle, jigsaw puzzle company, aren't they?
So they've obviously employed a decent artist for it.
Yeah.
Sometimes with games like that, and also I think the quality of the pieces of that game is really good too.
Yeah, it took forever to pop them all out.
Yeah.
But you've got like a gaming board, like you've all got them, and you have these little like crystal dewdrops, and you have to
get them all
into the tree spirit thing.
And every time the tree spirit gets full, you have to spin it
around, and you add more.
Good fun, that one.
It is really good
fun.
And you've got like all these little mushroom dudes.
The mushrooms. The old Lion's Mane one. He's my favourite.
And they do like different jobs and stuff. Yeah.
And it gives you different bonuses, so you can either pick more dewdrops up and get them in,
or you can move more. Or it's really really cute. Really
it's a
cute.
good fun game. Yeah, I'm keen board gamers.
Yeah.
We've
got a board game shop in Tabby, which it's a massive shop.
You're really lucky.
We really need to.
Yeah.
Look at, and you can go and hire a table for a day, and they've got you can play any of their games that they've got in their massive.
There's a really good shop. What's it called? That shop? Do you know the name of the shop?
Tic Tac Toe.
Yeah. There's another really good board game shop in Tiverton, which is just up the M5 from us, called Bridge Troll.
Okay.
And they've just started actually. Previously, you went in there and you had to pay a fee to go. I think it's over the summer. I think they've got free gaming tables. I think you can go in and game and
literally
you don't have to pay.
Tic Tac Toe is like £2.
Yeah.
For an afternoon or something. So
do they have like a little cafe there as well? You can get food and drink. Yeah, it's really good.
It's not. You can't get. They've got like snacks that you can buy, like pre-packaged snacks, and they've got a coffee machine and drinks and stuff. But
it's good.
Yeah. But you can take your own in.
Give board gaming a go, people. It's a good way to pass some time.
It is. We and April brought Dragon Lore, I think it was called, or something like that. But I was board gamed out by this point, so I was like, you lot can play.
There's so many amazing board games now as well, though. It's not just Pictionary or Monopoly or Cluedo.
It's not.
There are some really good indie brand board games that you can buy.
And also, there's loads on Vinted.
Yeah. It's a really good place.
Every time I favourite Wingspan on there, it goes.
Yeah, Wingspan's really good, and there's millions of expansions for that as well.
There is. There's the fishing one. There's a dragon one for that as well.
Well, those are separate games now. So there's Finspan, and there's Wormspan. All of them are separate games, but Wingspan's actually got about 4 or 5 expansions with different bird packs. Yeah, from different parts of the world.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, give those ones a go if you.
Yeah, because April wanted the dragon one, but they'd sold out.
Of the 3, the dragon one's more complicated.
Yeah.
The entry level one is Finspan.
Oh, okay.
Wingspan's sort of middle, and then dragon.
We don't do fishing, but
yeah, it's really good. It's like deep sea stuff.
Yeah, no, I'll go bird.
The birds are really nice. Yeah. The illustrations again are amazing.
And there was one that looked really. It was like little gnome people. But when I got
it wasn't Everdell, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that at home. You're welcome to borrow it. When we'll play it.
I picked it up and I was like,
it's really expensive.
There, like 220 quid.
Yeah, that must have had all the expansions with it.
Yeah, it was a big box.
Yeah, I got it for Christmas or birthday a few years ago, just the original.
Yeah.
And it's my favourite game.
Yeah.
The badger illustration of the little badger in it is so cute. I mean, all of them, the hedgehogs.
Maybe I'll look for the original.
You just want the base game.
Yeah.
You'll probably find it on Vinted.
Yeah, probably.
Really good.
Yes, that's what it was called. It looked really
I did
cute.
wonder when you said it to me, I said to my husband, I bet that was Everdell. I bet she.
Yeah, it was. But it's the illustrations that draw me in, and I'm like, that's really cute.
Yeah, that's why we ended up getting Mycelia, because of the
There's one based on Dartmoor as well. It's a Dartmoor, it's a card game.
Yeah.
Based, and they do an expansion on Exmoor. Yeah, they had it in there.
Cool.
I was tossing up between that one and Herd Mentality, which we didn't play.
My third nice thing,
Yeah,
is we're both big fans of a programme on BBC iPlayer called Gone Fishing. Bob Mortimer and
love it.
Paul Whitehouse and little Ted the dog, who sadly is no longer with us. And I, at home, always describe that as like a hug of a programme.
Oh,
you can watch it any
it's
time.
not-
It just makes you feel...
It's not fishing. It's just them two larking around.
Yeah. So this is also a hug of a programme that you might enjoy. It's a food programme, and it's called Flaming Feasts. And it's by it's a Welsh guy who is a barbecue master who goes around Wales. His original programme, I think he originally started on YouTube during lockdown possibly. And then he's done several series for S4C, which is the Welsh...
Channel 4.
Channel 4. It's the Welsh programming channel that does all of their programmes in the Welsh language. But he's now done several series of Flaming Feasts for BBC in English. And it's him going around Wales, looking at Welsh produce, Welsh businesses, Welsh companies and charities that work with mental health, just all sort of really interesting local things all around Wales in different towns and cities. Cooking barbecue feasts. So he goes and finds like barbecue companies or restaurants that specialise in barbecue food, like shacks on the edge of the beach, and cooks, and is just like the most enthusiastic man about barbecue food in the usual Welsh sort of...
Yeah. There used to be a programme like that with two Welsh women.
Ah, okay.
And they would go around and they'd go to like a football club and they'd like make them like this massive feast. And...
Yeah. So he does that at the end of everything. He gets everybody together who he has seen within that programme, in that town that he's in, and then he cooks them a big feast based on whatever he's been looking at. At one point, he goes to the top of Snowdon and cooks crepes with marshmallow and sticks this whole layer of sugar on top of this crepe that he cooks.
Yeah.
And he just piles a pile of sugar, and I'm like, I turned to my husband, like, what is he doing? And then out of his barbecue next to him, he gets this flaming hot poker, sits it on top of the pile of sugar that's on top of the crepe, and it just all melts and goes caramelised all over. And then he makes smoked cream at one point, where I know you're not a cream fan. I'm not really a cream fan either. But the way that he does it, he doesn't sit the cream on top of the barbecue. He puts charcoal from the barbecue in the cream and just mixes it in and then strains it out afterwards, and it's smoked cream. I know it sounds weird, but some of his food is just amazing, and it's a hug of a programme again. He's just the loveliest, cheeriest guy. So if you get a chance, it's called Flaming Feasts. It's on iPlayer. He is called, what did I say his name was?
You didn't?
Chris Flamebaster Roberts. That's his tag, because he bastes everything with flame.
Right, got you.
And herb brushes and lots of dressings. Oh yeah, it'll make you hungry. If you're going to watch it, make sure you've eaten already.
It also makes me want to go to these places and eat the food.
Yeah. So give him a go. He does a lot of mental health stuff, working with young people, cooking with local stuff, affordable stuff that people can go out and buy. He talks about certain Welsh towns that are struggling potentially because of, economic situation that everybody's in at the moment, and how can it be accessible for people. He's just a really, really lovely guy, and I think you can probably find him on YouTube as well. Chris Flamebaster Roberts. Give him a go.
Excellent. I've got two more things to talk about. One of the things we did when the girls were down is we went to see the Odyssey at the cinema on Friday. I enjoyed it, not knowing what it was going to be about. There have been a lot of backlash from it because there are a couple of characters who are played by black actresses.
Oh, here we go again.
And there's a trans. Elliot Page plays one of the, and so there's been some like woke backlash.
But are they good actors and actresses and people?
You don't even take any notice of whether they're trans or whether they're black. They're just very good.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely. But it was a 3-hour film.
Oh my god, no, not for me. I struggle with 2 hours.
But actually, it went really quickly.
Okay.
Oh, I did have another whip. I knitted some of my sock tube, which freaked the muggle out next to me.
You'll have to show us next time.
It's just little. It's about that much knitting of a black and white stripe, so it's not. But the muggle next to me, he was, when the lights came back on at the end, he was like,
"You do that in the dark?
How did you do that in the dark?"
But Luce, was part of it black as well? Because that's next level stuff. If you were knitting black in the cinema,
yeah, black and white stripes. It is.
Oh my god,
black and white striped self-striping yarn, but you don't look at it. It's just muscle memory, isn't it? But
I still have to kind of look at it. Yeah, I bet he was freaked out.
He was like. I could see he was like looking at me like through the film, like as I was like, you know. But I probably knitted 2 hours worth of.
Oh, good job.
Yeah. In between stuffing my face with popcorn. And my last thing to talk about is that there's a new app coming out this Friday. If you're a stat loving nerd like me, this is going to sing to you.
Or even if you're not, because I'm not really a stat loving nerd, but I do like the sound of this app. I think it would be quite interesting to try.
It's called the Cabled app, and it's
I'll find it on here. Hang on.
Yeah, it's called the Cabled app, I think, on Instagram.
Cabled.app.
Yeah. And it
Stop messaging group and beds. There we go.
Yeah. And it basically tracks your knitting progress. So if it's only in beta testing at the moment. And I'm really, really enjoying it. I only happened to see a post saying looking for Android testers. And I was like, oh yeah, that sounds like a bit of me. I'll do that. So there's going to be like a free version and a pro version. The free version allows you to have up to...
Oh, is there going to be a free version? I didn't realise there'd be a free version.
But it will only let you have 3 projects.
What, 3 projects on the go at once? Or 3 projects?
I think so.
That's still quite good though.
You can have 3 projects on the go at once. And you literally, when you can put in all the detail, all your yarn details, your project name, designer, what yarn you're using, needle size, all that sort of jazz, what size you're knitting. You can write note. There's like a section for project notes that you can keep adding to.
Good.
And when you, what's he said?
I don't know, he said something because it's going off.
Yeah. Sorry, we've got our group chat.
It's what just flashed down a minute ago.
Yeah, and it's just Jack in capital letters, so you know Jack's been naughty. And so when when I sit down to knit, you just click on I'm knitting or something like that, and it's just a timer that keeps going. You don't have to have the app open or anything. The timer will just keep going
until you click it off. Presumably.
Until you click it off.
Knowing me, I'd forget.
It does come up and say to you,
"Are you still knitting?"
Are you still knitting? After a little while, but you can, if you do forget, you can amend.
Oh, okay, that's really good.
You can amend the time.
That's good.
And also, if you're out somewhere and you haven't got your phone with you or your phone's low on batteries or something, and you do knit, you can then add a session.
That's good.
After as well. It's such a good app. It really is. And you can upload pictures. And then at the end of your session, it says you've knitted for this long. And
that's good.
I have shared a few of the bits to my stories. And then I followed my bounce blanket, did all of that. So then,
how long did you
I can't remember. I'm using my phone to record, so I can't check. But you can give yourself an estimated time of how long you think this is going to take you to knit.
That's good.
So yeah.
I would be wildly out because I think I probably knit way more than I think I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially on a day when I don't have anything else on.
But it just gives you, it gives, for me, I love my stats. So it's like, that project took me, 15 hours and 35 minutes or whatever it was.
I'd just be interested to know how long, from start to finish, how many hours I spend knitting a sweater.
Yeah. Yeah. And, that sort of, so it's really clever, and it gives you, you can have a daily streak, and you earn little badges for your streaks and something.
That's a funny message.
Sorry, the messages something about burritos and conversations. This is what happens in our group chat. Yeah, so it's coming. I'm sure it's coming out this Friday, and it's. The lady who's built it, her Instagram is Words and Whips. Oh, I forgot. Lane. It's either Leanne or Lane. I can't remember. Anyway, we've got like a WhatsApp group that we then report back if we find any bugs or whatever, and she's really good
You're
at...
in another WhatsApp.
I am.
How do you keep up with them all, Luke?
I don't. Some days I don't. I don't. And last night I had this cabled one going off. I had our group chat going off. I had quilting group chat going on, and it was just like, I can't cope with this.
Such a social butterfly.
Oh, I'm peopled out.
Yeah.
I'm socialed out this week. Anyway, yeah, so it's come. I'm sure it's being released this Friday.
I think I saw a story yesterday saying it was being released on Friday.
But any bugs that we've reported have been fixed instantly.
That's
so
really
we've
good.
had quite a few
so she's
updates.
Probably on it then.
She's really on it. Really on it.
Excellent.
And it'll be iOS and Android.
Good.
That's it, I think, other than Notion and Needle stuff. We will be at the Southern Wool Show on the 22nd of August. We're not vending. We're going as punters.
Customers.
We're going... Rachel will spend no money. Rachel will buy nothing, probably.
Well, you know, why change habit of a lifetime?
I don't think...
You might not spend very much
I
either.
doubt very much I will. I doubt very much I will.
Going for the social, I think,
yeah,
is probably the
because
way
we're going with Jack and Jess.
Big Sis Little Bro Making Show.
And Bex from Bex Creates. And Claire and John are vending.
Yeah.
So you'll probably see us hanging around there quite a bit.
We're going to be on the Saturday, yeah?
Yeah, we're going on the Saturday the 22nd. Yeah. It's a really lovely show. Always a really good show.
Loads of space, really accessible.
Yeah. Not majorly accessible, but...
No, there are steps, but you can get into each
can.
one.
Yeah, you
just
can.
have to walk around the back.
Yeah. And there's lifts to go up to the cafes and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, because I think we'll probably be on the Bird Street stand at some point to relieve Claire and John.
Yeah, give them a bit of a break.
If
you see us, come say hello.
Yeah. Please come say hello. They'll be all flocking to see Jack anyway, so...
Yeah, we'll be hiding behind him.
Yeah, we'll be his entourage. Then after that, the weekend after that, on the 29th of August, we've got a pop-up at Wool on the X in Exeter.
Just in the shop for a day with all of our stuff. I don't know what time. Shop's open from 10 in the morning.
10 till 4, I think.
It's either 10 till 4 or 10 till 5.
Something like that. But we'll be there all day.
Yeah, we'll be there all day with all of our...
So if you are in the area...
Or if you fancy a day in Exeter, it's always nice to come to Exeter for a day.
Yeah.
Good to get to on the train.
Yeah, really easy to get to on the train.
You know, come say hello.
It's not far from Exeter Central Station, is it?
Exeter Central's just up the hill. Exeter St Thomas is right next to it.
I always get confused. There's so many stations in Exeter.
Yeah. Exeter Central is just along the road. Sorry, Exeter Central's just up the hill. Exeter St David's is just round behind. Exeter St Thomas is like
literally 2 minutes away.
Yeah. So, yeah.
And it's near M&S Food.
It is M&S Food. And the yarn shop's really lovely. If you've never made it to Wool on the X, their selection of yarn is lovely.
Yeah, it is.
They've got
beautiful.
a good wide range of price categories, you know, from hand dyed right through to acrylics if you want them. Yeah,
so we will be there with our wares. Then
oh no, this is next.
Yeah, we've got such a busy
date order.
The 5th of September is Little Flock in Bristol. Keep an eye on the Bird Street Yarn Instagram for more information on that. I imagine tickets will be released soon for that. So it's 5th of September. It starts at 1:30 till 5:30. And it's just a lovely afternoon of sitting, knitting, crochet, cake, tea, coffee. Fun. There's normally some fun games that Jonathan comes up with.
Photos if you want your stuff photographed.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we don't really know what's going on.
No.
So it'll be all on.
But I'm sure Claire said something about John might do his photo workshop this time.
I'm sure that
But don't quote me on that because it may change.
Don't give out information that might not be true.
Yeah. Might not be correct that, but
but
Jonathan will be there taking photo with his camera and anyway. Then
you've got that first.
So then
September's full.
September is full because after that I then go on holiday. So I belong to a group of quilters in Tavistock called Goosey Quilters. We have a goose fair every year, hence the Goosey, and we have our biannual. Now, does biannual mean twice a year or every other year?
I don't know.
So anyway,
Every other year.
every 2 years we have an exhibition in the town hall here in Tavistock. It's a 3-day exhibition, and it's the 10th to the 12th of September this year. I'll be there all 3 days.
It was really good when I came to it the other time I came. It was really
the stuff that Our Ladies produce is phenomenal.
Yeah, there was some amazing
Absolutely
quilts.
phenomenal. There's tea and cake there as well.
And Lucy's doing a quilt. She's doing a quilt.
Well, hopefully I'll do a quilt.
It's not started yet.
No, it's not. But it's going to be a quick one, so it should be all right. So yeah, I've got that on the 10th to the 12th of September. And then for the day after that,
13th of September.
on Sunday the 13th of September, we are vending at Carno Yaff at the Royal Cornwall Showground in Wadebridge,
Yay.
Cornwall.
So if you're in Cornwall, want a trip to Cornwall,
Yeah.
that's the time to be there if you want to get to a yarn show.
Yep.
It's a really lovely selection of vendors.
Yeah.
Yarn dyers, stitch marker makers.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff there. Some workshops going on as well.
Yeah. Again, follow Carno Yaff, YAFF, Yarn and Fibre Festival.
On Instagram
On
and
Instagram
on Facebook.
and on Facebook. And there's more information there. Tickets are available to purchase now.
And
I think that again is 10 till 4.
Yeah. And then other Notion and Needle things. There will be a shop update.
There will.
We've had many requests for more strawberry stitch markers. There will be more strawberry stitch markers coming.
Yes.
And we will put it on our Instagram when it's going to be. It will just be a little itty bitty shop update with some things that people have requested. So we'll let you know when that's happening.
Hopefully be in the next couple of weeks, you reckon?
Hopefully. At some point. Soon. I know people want strawberries.
I know they do. I know.
It's fine.
Yep. So I think that's all we've got to talk about. So if you made it this long, well done.
It's been a long one.
It has been a long one, but it's been a long time. Well, it's probably been about a month since we.
Yeah, we were aiming for once a month.
Yeah, we are.
So,
yeah.
So next time we might have some Notion and Needle branding to go with the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this will be the last one as Country Bumps, and then we'll work on branding. We'll change the name. But I can do a post on YouTube, I think, like a community post saying that we've changed our name.
Oh, okay.
To Notion and
That's
Needle.
cool.
I just need to research a bit more on how you change
I think
the
you
name.
can do it.
It's easy to do, I think.
And I think we'll post on Instagram as well.
Yeah, we will, yeah.
So you might, you'll probably post to show that we've done this today.
Yes, I will, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Cool.
That's it, I think. So thank you very much.
Thanks for having us. See you soon.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.